Order, order.
Hello, this is Law and Disorder. I'm Manu. No, not that guy. A lot of people ask me, who is that guy? But nobody asks me, how is that guy? Why is that guy? Who are you? How did you get inside our house? Can you please leave? You're scaring the children. And I ask them, what is the purpose of this? What is the purpose of life? Do you think God stays in heaven because He too lives in fear of what He has created? Did I just quote a line from Spy Kids 2? Guess we'll never know. Unless we do a basic Google search. Damn. A doctor says that in 10 years' time, humans will be able to live and work until the age of 120. I think I speak on behalf of all the lawyers when I say this. I just want to meet this doctor. Just want to have a peaceful chat, nothing crazy. IT Rules Amendment is to control fake news, not to target satire against the government. The central government told the Bombay High Court recently. The Delhi High Court orders a lawyer involved in a matrimonial dispute with his wife to do 10 pro bono cases. Through the two now quashed FIRs, the lawyer was accused of harassment, cruelty, dowry demand, and touching the private parts of his own daughter. Well, thanks to the order, the lawyer is now representing men accused of similar cases, that too pro bono. Also, even if the court believed that these FIRs were a pressure tactic by the wife, then why would you ask the husband to do pro bono cases? In a really bizarre episode, a counsel sends a copy of a fake order to his client. Supreme Court has taken note. But hey, if the Supreme Court has to send out an advisory from making people to believe this to be true, can you really blame the counsel? The Telangana High Court said that merely telling someone to go and die will not amount to abetment to suicide. Wait, did my ex write this order? The Food Safety and Standards Authority of India has urged food vendors and consumers to stop using newspapers for packing, serving, and storing food products, citing significant health hazards. Newspaper ink contains bioactive and other harmful chemicals, including lead and heavy metals, that can contaminate your food. But the true reason is that after witnessing what has happened to the citizens, the FSSAI doesn't want our food to be contaminated by propaganda as well. The major newspapers of the country are bricks right now because hey, there goes half of their revenue source. The other half being advertisements for the government, of course. The following was an order issued by the Government of Manipur's Secretariat Home Department. The operative part is point number 2, which says, the state government decided to suspend/curb the mobile internet data services, internet data/services through VPN in the territorial jurisdiction of the state of Manipur for 5 days with immediate effect till 7:45 of 1st October 2023. Only that this order was passed by, drum rolls please, Dr. Mayangbam Vito Singh, who is the Joint Secretary, Home Department, Government of Manipur. This is so ironical. It's something like, for example, if a movie like The Kashmir Files had won an award for the best film in the category of national integration. Only except that it did. By now, we all know the whole Humans of Bombay controversy. Not gonna get into the merits of it because your favorite legal influencer probably has by now. But damn, I didn't know it was possible to hate the most pretentious Instagram page even more. Well, here is my favorite thing which has come out of this whole controversy.
Okay, what's one thing which people get wrong about you?
I've heard the word privilege attached to me fairly often, and I am privileged in the sense that I come from a family that sent me abroad to study, that invested a lot in my education. But beyond that, I'm fully self-made and we are bootstrapped and we have 0 rupees in funding and I run a company of 40 people. I recently moved to a place in South Bombay and somebody made a comment about that. And I said, I moved here, I moved out, I pay 100% of my bills. It's all me and Bombay rent. I work really hard.
You know what? She's absolutely right. People are hating on her, but she's definitely self-made. As self-made as the 7th generation lawyer we all know, who got into top law schools on merit and just had their fathers pay for their tuition, plus the meager 1 lakh pocket money per month. But apart from that, they're self-made. Who just went abroad for an LLM and flew back in business class only 4 times during the whole duration of the course because they were a little homesick. But apart from that, they're self-made. Who just got about 15 to 20 well-paying clients from their parents and a small loan of rupees 50 lakhs to have a comfortable start to their practice, along with a chamber in the High Court. But apart from that, they are self-made. So a big shout out to all the self-made top Gs out there. You go, kings and queens. With this, we come to the end of lucky number 13 episode of Law and Disorder. Please subscribe to the Leaflet and help us grow. I'll be back with more next week.